Here we go. Okay, I'm guessing we probably want a few floors of this thing. How are you liking expert mode? Really good. Like I just said, it's really fun so far. I'm really enjoying the challenge. It's legitimately really hard, which is super cool. Because regular Terraria isn't a very easy game off the bat. Like, I think that it does take serious practice and, like, knowledge and stuff. And so the fact that there is this mode that is even harder than that, and significantly harder at that, I think is really cool. Have I ever checked this? I think we did check this when I was smashing that one thing, right? Maybe we could get Ice Brand one of these days. That's a good sword. Bee grenades from Bee Queen is really good against wall of flesh. That's correct. It's also the loot from the Bee Queen also leads to one of the only summon items before you beat Wall of Flesh. The only summon items before Wall of Flesh are the Imp that I already have, the Bee Gun thing, and the Slime Summoning Staff, but that's one of the rarest drops in the entire game. All right, I'm gonna make one more layer that I can jump across here, and then I think we'll just do the fight. I don't know if this is the kind of arena you want to build for this, obviously, but we'll roll with it and see how it goes. Cover me, Imp. There we go. We're good. Oh, thanks for the 10-month resub, Hawkeye. I appreciate that. Use Space Gun for Brain. I didn't even bother with that armor. Our current armor has so much more defense than it. You're in cold biome, so this water gives you a slow debuff. Yeah, I don't want to touch the water for that reason. You still have a minute of sharpened for armor penetration. That's not gonna really pay off, I don't think, because we gotta go smash more things. Oh, right, I don't need to be careful about fall damage. Out of reflex, I'm kind of like making sure I know when I'm gonna hit the ground and stuff. I actually don't need to worry about that. Oh, I need to use my hammer for that. Here we go. I got another one of the Undertaker. Does this one have a better buff? No, it's regular, whereas mine is plus 20% damage, which is really nice. I'm really happy with that buff. What is that pickaxe? So this is the Reaver Shark. It's the best pickaxe before hard mode. You can fish it up from the beginning of the game. It's incredibly good. In my 7 great tips to improve at Terraria video over on YouTube, you can see how to get that. Brain of Cthulhu is woken, and what did I get there? Oh, Panic Necklace. I like Panic Necklace. That's a good item. I might do something with that later. Fuck, whoa! Look at these things. All right. Man, wow, he's really doing damage over time. So I'm using the spike balls right now. He's kicking my ass. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I died. Is the spike balls not the right move, maybe? Crimson block, garbage. Yeah, man, he kicked the shit out of me, and I have a lot of defense. Huh. Wonder if there's like an element he's weak to that maybe I should be exploiting. All right, well, first of all, Precise Panic Necklace, that is a material. What can I mix that with again? I can mix that with the necklace that makes stars fall when I get hit, right? Space gun, good weapon, penetration, really good. It is a good gun, but again, I have really high armor with this, which I probably want to prioritize. Where is, here it is. Yeah, Sweetheart Necklace is what I get. I mix it with a honeycomb. Release bees when damaged plus Panic Necklace. That actually sounds really good. And increases movement speed when damaged. Oh no, this is just movement speed. Okay, never mind. Not as good. I mistook this one with the one that gives you the invulnerability for longer when you get hit, which is really good against bosses. All right, that necklace isn't as good. Penetrating weapon. Star Cloak is hard mode, yeah. What are you wearing? We're full molten armor, so highest defense we can get pre-Wall of Flesh. The cape is just a winter cape. It's social slot. It's vanity. Just looks nice. All right, I'll put this away in there just in case I end up wanting it in the future. We don't need this extra Undertaker. I'll just sell that, get a little bit of money. Got a gold out of that. That's nice. Should I looked away? What happened? Did he die? Yeah, I died really fast, actually. He did crazy damage. So spike ball's definitely not the way to go there, at least not with how I've built it. You think maybe Star Fury would do a better job? Because Star Fury, it swings really fast, it's high damage. Let me go sharpen my sword, actually. No, I haven't played that game, Celeborn, but I've read the name before. I'm gonna sharpen my sword because that gives melee damage penetration for 10 minutes. Star Fury might work, don't know. Yeah, now the Star Fury is, it does hit multiple enemies, doesn't it? That might be a good one. I think it does at least. And we have food on us, right? Yeah, we have sashimi. This time I'll remember to eat before I fight the boss. I keep forgetting that that's actually really important on this difficulty. So it seems like I should just worry about crowd control until I've killed all the little eyes, and then I gotta properly fight the brain. The stars will land on the upper platform. That's a good point. I might need to knock out some of the platform. Star Fury has no penetration. Okay. But I have sharpened it, which is melee weapons have armor penetration. I don't know how much, though. We'll give it a try. I mean, it's a really short trip to get here. How do we get him to summon again, though? We don't have more things to destroy, do we? Don't we need to destroy 3 every time? What's the requirements to make the item that summons this guy? I'm guessing it's like vertebrae and something. You can use a bloody spine. Yeah, so it goes down your spine. Got a crimson heart, which is, oh, it's a minion thing that gives me light. Right, Brandon had one of those in the playthrough. Oh, hey, life. 16 vertebrae and 30 vicious powder. I believe I can buy those from the druid, right? That's not a problem. Yeah, screams around you. Would you kill that jellyfish, please? It's kicking my ass. From vile mushroom at a bottle. Okay. Life crystal, agile undertaker. I still prefer mine. Did I ever do this far left path here? I don't think so. There's just like an open a heart right there. Does that count, or? That counts, okay. Got another crimson heart. All right, sashimi. There we go. That's passable, but not great, yeah. At hitting them. Ooh. I did kill one, but yeah, it doesn't have the penetration that I need. A spear would probably do better, right? Did I forget to summon my thing again? Because I didn't see it anywhere. Would this do better? No, I don't think that is doing better, no. I think this still does more. And the stars are just hitting that top platform, which isn't doing me any favors. I'm killing a few of them. I'm doing better. But it's mostly because I'm not moving as much like an idiot. I pretty much just can't look at the chat during the fight, which is unfortunate. Also, as I kill them, they drop life, which is really nice. Oh, right, my tackle thing. I should do that more so that I can bump into them without getting hurt. This armor penetration from my sword really does seem to be doing more damage. Grab that. Yeah, okay, this is doing much better. There we go. Okay. Now we gotta fight it proper. Okay. Arrows? Maybe? We do have Molten Fury, which is a good bow. Gee, I wonder which one's the real one. Oh, we're kicking its ass now. Easy. Oh, it's hitting harder. Okay. Now I'll use Star Fury because it's getting in close anyway, just to finish it off. Boom. Okay, we had a really bad first attempt considering how easy the second attempt was. All right, that was a solid boss fight. I think we can go right on to the next boss, probably. Here we go. Let me mark that off on my list. Terraria, Brain of Cthulhu, dead. And we're done checking for floating islands, and we're done mixing the balloon thing. Oh, I have a gift on Steam. Oh shit, I have like a bunch of gifts from Sophia. Thanks, Sophia. I'll check those in a minute. Yeah, we did a boss. All right, Jesus, we have 109 people right now? What the fuck? Guess I haven't paid attention to the view count, sorry. Hey, if anybody's new to the stream right now, tell me that you're new. I wanna give you a shout out. And by the way, and this isn't just so I can be an asshole and get money, but if you do bits right now and in your donation you do #charity, I think some of it goes to the charity event on Twitch right now. I don't know 100% how that works. Before you go doing that, like, I think on Handy's in the chat and he knows how it works, right? Maybe he can tell you. I don't want you, like, wasting your money thinking it's for charity until we know for sure that that's how that works. All right, treasure bag. Let's hope for good stuff. Hey, but 4RZ? What would the what's 4 elite? Is it Butters? I guess. I'm new, got to your channel through CK2, checking what this game is like. It's so fun, I love this game. A lot of people find me through CK2. Okay, so we got a bunch of money there. We also got the Rash Brain of Confusion. May confuse nearby enemies after being struck. I remember you guys told me on the previous stream, this item is really gimmicky and not all that useful, unfortunately. Walking goldfish. Yeah, it doesn't look like we got anything great other than the ore, which maybe we can do something with. Yeah, it doesn't look like we got the best of loot from that. Bit of a bummer, but you know. All right, just put away what we can. And we have so many spare Crimson Hearts we don't need. I'll just sell the extras. 20 silver, that's better than I thought I'd get. Do I just want to sell the Rash Brain of Confusion? I'll keep it for now, just in case there's somewhere where that gimmick is useful. And then the stone and the ore. Okay, the stone is garbage. I'll put it in the garbage thing. Then there's this. Let's smelt. There we go, all that new ore. Beautiful. Hey, we can make some new stuff if we want, but that stuff's all lower quality than what we already have, so we're probably not gonna bother with it. We just have it there for if we want it in the future. Thanks for the 4 bits, Primary Broom. And thanks for following Wedjo Watermelon. Welcome to the flock, hope you enjoyed the stream. Could make a trophy room with all the expert mode items. Oh, I could, yeah. I could always kill it again, yeah. You should generate Corruption World and defeat Eater of Worlds. Drops the Worm Scarf in expert mode, gives you 17% damage reduction. That sounds good. Thanks for the raid, Bogart. I appreciate that. I was actually planning on raiding you if you were still alive when I end, but I'm not planning on ending for quite a while. A celebratory Duck Dynasty, and I'm also gonna hit the button there to tweet out to remind people that I'm still live. So hey everybody who's shown up through Bogart. All right, we're on expert mode, which is like the hardest difficulty. We just beat the 3rd boss, counting the King Slime guy. So I guess we just go straight on to the B boss. I don't see any reason not to just do it right away. New, found you through your playthrough of Evil Genius. That's awesome. Evil Genius is my favorite game. Really has messed up my back the past few days in videos that keep me sane while I'm lied up in bed. I'm sorry to hear about your back. I don't have the greatest back in the world either, but it's been getting a lot better now that I work out all the time. Like the UI, very snazzy. Yeah, this is what I do for this game because it's a very small game. I want to make sure it's easy to see. Found me through Tropico 5. I have the demo, I have the pre-release stuff for Tropico 6. I don't think it's out yet, but it's pretty fun. Be at that boss. Fuck you, Brandon. Thanks for the resub, Riobop. Merry Christmas, and Merry Christmas to you and the whole Bogart family. Which is, of course, his real last name, as we all know. Just make sure not to use Star Fury in the jungle. Why should I not use that in the jungle out of curiosity? Is it not good there? One of the creepypasta he did when he still did those. Yeah, I plan on doing some again one day, but it's just kind of low priority. Hey guys, remind me, there's not a boss underground in the desert, is there? I don't think there is. All right, I gotta be careful about Star Fury. I actually need to point in the direction I want to swing because it counts as a projectile weapon. Hey, Eagle Eyes. Man, we got so many people here right now, it's crazy. Oh. Man, we have so many people here right now, it's crazy. Underground jungle, no desert boss. Yeah, I figured. I didn't remember there being one. Does anyone remember if there's any loot in the underground jungle? Or sorry, the underground desert that's like really particularly worth getting? Because I wouldn't mind exploring it. Message Steam Gifts, I do have a full written one for Discord if you wouldn't mind me sending it when you're ready to look at the gifts. Yeah, sure, if you want me to. Is it like a message you want me to read on stream? Because I'm fine with doing that if you want me to. Or do you mean it like it's just for me? Terraria is great. Terraria is great. So I'm really happy to get back into this game. I missed it. Yeah, you can read on stream. Okay. We'll do that on stream then. Okay, I just want to like get pretty far down in here. Just because, if memory serves, the, what do you call it? The honeycomb that we're looking for to fight the boss always spawns reasonably far down. It's not necessarily like hell depth, it can be. But you know, you gotta go at least a bit far down. Okay, let me drain the water here before I go get that. There. I just wanted to get the, whatchamacallit. You know, the whatchamacallit. The spores, that was it. Because that can make, minion armor, I think it is. It's like tiki armor or something. Feral claws. Feral claws are pretty cool. And it's a material. I'll take that. And honey dispenser, I'll take that. Healing potions, always. Platinum, sure. Can I get that spore, please? I'm pretty sure I can hit it through things, right? I get that spore, yep. Okay, we got that. Hey guys, do you know of a good way, like, is there like some kind of special trick to easily find the honeycomb areas that I'm looking for? Is there like a rule of thumb, like it's always below this depth and, you know, some kind of rule of thumb? I tracked it by following honey. Yeah, I've had luck with that before, but I'm not 100% convinced it's related. Jungle armor, yeah, that's the first summon armor in the game, right? Because I kind of want to make this character a summon character once we get into, you know, post-Wall of Flesh content. Blade of Grass is so good. I remember that one being pretty good, yeah. There's a granite thing there, which means there must be a granite zone nearby. Oh, we got a chest here. Maybe something good? I do remember underground jungles sometimes have good stuff. Money. Maybe this is good. I don't think I need another boomerang, but I'll take it because maybe it sells well. Some characters are great, I love them. Yeah, they seem really fun. I was a melee character in the previous playthrough, and it was fun, but it wasn't great against most bosses. I found it was mostly just good against hordes of enemies, like when exploring. Hey! Life crystal. Oh, hey, it's dropping money. Nice. There we go, max life. Any more crystals in here before I go back to the jungle? Just kind of check in, nothing. Not looking like it. Nothing specific on the underground jungle, okay. Buy tons of bombs and find the beehive the American way. Hey, can you guys remind me, what day is the new expansion for Civ 6? Because I'm really excited for that. Because A, the diplomacy stuff looks really fun, like the World Congress stuff. And, oh, another meteorite landed, cool. And B, Canada's finally being added to a Civ game. I've been complaining about that for literally a decade now, about Canada not being in a Civ game yet, and it's gonna be in a Civ game. Even though they don't look like they're gonna be that good. It's possible they'll be really good, I don't know. It kind of depends on how important the World Congress is, I guess, because they seem like they have advantages towards that, which is pretty cool. But their whole, like, making Tundra not as shitty, I mean, that's still not as good as just having good land in the first place, you know? Spell check is fine with Murica? Huh. Merry Christmas, also from New Zealand. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I know some people celebrate Christmas on the 24th rather than the 25th, but for you, if you're in New Zealand, it must already be the 25th. You're like, 16 hours ahead of me, I think. Oh, we found the temple. That's good to know ahead of time. I can't mine this, right? Even with, yeah, even my pick's not good enough to mine that. Okay. But yeah, New Zealand's like 16 hours ahead of me because it's the same time zone as Hong Kong, I believe. Or maybe it's an hour ahead of Hong Kong even. I know Hong Kong is like 15 or 16 hours ahead of me. Because my uncle lives in Hong Kong, so I have to know that. Hopefully the meteorite didn't hit them. I think it always has to land at least a third out from the center of the map, so it's not gonna hit your home. All right, throw the granite, take the life crystal. There we go. Gotten pretty good life here. Man, we've explored a lot, not found the place yet. 2 at least. 2 what, sorry? I've been asking too many questions at once, sorry. Have good lighting when spelunking for beehives. Well, yeah. I mean, that's just always a good rule of thumb, I guess, is good lighting is useful. Only the special mine you get from, or the special pick you get from the golem can mine lizard blocks. Yeah, I figured. So it's to keep you from cheesing the dungeon. Those spiny slimes are like the only guy down here who can really do some serious damage. And look how many are down there. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with them. You missed it, but I said it was 2019, February 14th is when the new DLC comes out. Got it. Okay, I have to go to a Christmas party. Oh, I hope you have fun at that. Well, fuck. Hope you have fun at that. Glad I got to see you play for a bit. Happy holidays, everyone. I hope you have a good Christmas party. Man, I want to fight this boss already. I wonder if I can, like, if, you know, the previous boss, we got annihilated the first time and then did really well the second time. It was just about moving right and using the right weapons, mostly. I wonder how well we're gonna do on the next one. You know, I'm just gonna, like, go back up and look for another path to save time on mining. No one wants to watch me just mine forever through a wall. I said your uncle's in the same time zone I am. Okay. It's a few hours ahead of UTC +8. Yeah, I don't remember what UTC +8 is, like what countries are in +8. I know I'm -5. Is New Zealand +8? All right, I'll mine to the right just because I can already see that there's a room over there. You have Civ 5, but not Civ 6? Civ 5 was good. I really love Civ 6. Like, I Oh, Anklet of the Wind. I need that to mix with a few things, don't I? I'll take that. The money. I guess I'll take the Suspicious Eye. Just because I wouldn't mind just mass fighting that boss, see if I get anything good. Nope. 3 minutes after midnight for you? Yeah, you're like, what, 6 hours ahead of me? Yeah, you're 6 hours ahead of me. Oh, I almost died, Jesus. Man, I healed at the right time. Let me go grab that health pickup, there we go. Oh, there's something over there. An item. Let's hope for something good. Congress in Civ 5 is just for banning crabs. Yeah, they're adding Congress to Civ 6 now that they figured out the meta. Because they've always said they were gonna add it at some point, but they wanted to like have it later so that they figured out the meta of how players play first, which I think is a really smart idea. You're in +1 time zone, yeah. +8 is China, Malaysia, Singapore, Philippines, in parts of Indonesia, Western Australia. Got it. So like Perth. One last question, do you want me to send the message on Discord now? Or when you put up for break? Oh, just, you may as well just send it now, right? I don't know if I'm doing a break this stream, probably not. Yeah, just send it now, and then as soon as I get a good chance, I'll read it. Maybe after I beat this boss. Just trying to mine our way over to that, but this is silt, so it falls. Thanks for following, Nevbite, Benris, and Kinda Patites? I have no fucking clue what that name is, sorry. Welcome to the flock, and hope you enjoy the stream. The Emerald playthrough with Fatima is pretty fun. Does she plan to do more series with you? Yeah. We want to do, we've already recorded a couple episodes of it, but it's not gonna continue for a really long time until we're probably done with this one. Nothing good. Well, Jester Arrows, I'll take that. We're gonna do, Tactics Ogre Let Us Cling Together, the PSP version. Because the PSP version is basically just, it adds a bunch of game mechanics, and it's basically just, oh, hold on, I want that item. There we go. That's immunity to poison. It's a material I need for a really good item later. Yeah, it's basically just PlayStation Final Fantasy Tactics, the mechanics it adds, which everybody likes that game. See you, Celevorn? Hope you have a good Christmas Eve, or Christmas, I forget what country you're in. It means hateful potato in Turkish. Oh, are you Turkish? That's awesome. My wife is Iraqi Turkmen. So, she used to speak Turkish. But her parents, she learned Turkish until she was 3, and then they stopped teaching her Turkish and just started teaching her Arabic. So she knows bits and pieces of Turkish. But she does, in fact, eat yogurt and mint with nearly every single meal. And that's how you know she's Turkish. Like, genuinely, yogurt, she has yogurt on the side of almost everything we eat. She'll have yogurt and mint with her eggs, which I think is just the weirdest thing. Oh, hey, look, it's Lost Girl. That's, yeah, it's a nymph. They're not safe. It's probably really difficult to fight on this difficulty, isn't it? Don't they have good drops, though? I should probably fight it and just be really careful while I do it. That looks like it can't reach me right now. Tastes good, though. Yogurt is good. It's also a good palate cleanser, you know? Especially with spicy food. If I'm just right here, I don't think she can reach me. Isn't that a melee-only character? I think so. Yeah, this is an easy kill. Come on. Die. There we go. What do we get? Fleeting metal detector. Well, that's a material. Oh, it displays most valuable ore. Yeah, I can use that so platinum detector nearby. Not the best item in the world, but it's something. How the fuck have we not found a beehive yet, by the way? We've gone pretty unlucky, I gotta say.